Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mech. This is Let's Play Spyro 3 Reignited. In the last episode, well, we finished up everything in the Midday Gardens. That is a terrifying whale. And in this episode, well, I'd very much like to... You have a gem lamp inside you. That can't be healthy. This just looks uncomfortable. He's nothing but stomach. And an egg called Jonah. Clever. I do actually remember that being the animation for the original Jonah egg. And there goes my nice round number. Ah. He's got swimming trunks on. Alright then. And it looks like they have made a change. In the original, once you get the Jonah egg you can't go back in. Looks like that's not the case anymore. Anyway, after careful consideration, I have decided that what I want to do first is go check out the rocket. Because it's entirely possible that... Okay, we can talk to Bentley.
I believe the denizens of this land plan to create a rocket propulsion device of some kind in order to help you with your journey. I'll try to be of some assistance, but I'm afraid you'll still need a representative from each world in order to complete the device.
Alright, so, I mean, let's be fair, we can tackle it in whatever order we want, right? You'd think that, and technically that is true, but then you wouldn't think that because, I need to get a nice round number before I tackle the next world, so just expect me to do a little bit of gem hunting before we get onto that. Because I've learned from experience that you're gonna end up leaving stuff behind if you don't tidy up. Where could... Oh! Up here would be. Spending so much time swimming about, not thinking of, hey, maybe you could go up. Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later. That's not a round number. That's still not a round number. That's a dragon egg. Hannah. Acrobatic little thing, aren't you? I don't know whether the designs are getting better or I'm just suffering Stockholm Syndrome from these cartoony designs. I'm not sure. And oh. Hello.
Hi again, Spyro. This power-up can make you invincible, but only for a short while. Use it to get by these flame spitters. You'll find an egg when you get past them.
No, you think? Yeah, that is a short duration power-up. A baseball cap. How? Oh! Wait, what? Huh? Did Spyro get a shockwave on that head bash? I'm trying to figure out how... well, I guess things are things, right? Here we have another egg. So there's actually 2 eggs behind the fire spitters. Oh, Oh, okay. You put that mouth away, mister. Ah. Alright, this is actually kind of well hidden. Little alcove there. Stop it leaning so forward into your seat, Akamak. That's not helping. How much left? 70? Well, there's a big hint. I feel like we did come in here before, but we didn't totally clean up. Four more. One, two. Aha, we haven't searched behind here. And there we go. And as luck would have it, we are right next to the level that I wanted to tackle next, the Lost Fleet. For reasons we'll see later. But yes, strap yourself in. It's time for a standard horror level. Which ironically was not Spooky Swamp, that was just a swamp. This is the one that's more supernatural, shall we say.
You be careful round these parts, little dragon. There be more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake my pick at. Darn shame, too, because I was mighty close to finding my treasure.
I think they're supposed to be possums? I'm not sure. The tail sort of throws me off, and as does the accent, and it's always these same crabs, isn't it? On the upside, we now have spit rocks. Ooh. Well, you certainly look like a genuine ghost, don't you? Oh! You! At least have the manners to stand still so I can hit you again. Oh man, that's a combo and a half. Methinks they maybe overtuned the throw rate on those guys. But yeah, you don't get invincibility frames.
You be careful, Rap.
I don't care. Whoever thought that this would be the point where I actually start burning lives like nobody's business. The problem is that when you're in the air, there's not an awful lot you can do to get out of the way.
I reckon my treasure be this away. But we'll have to blast through this bloomin' ship to get to it.
Controls, Spyro, please. It's not that steep. It really isn't that steep. I'll give that they've at least made it a lot more detailed, but that's sort of expected when you've got, what, 3 gaming consoles in between the remaster? So it's not really a positive, it's an expected. Maybe I'm just whinging because I'm starting to not do that well. I'm a violent, violent dragon, aren't I? Yeah, well, at least we've replaced the life we lost. Okay, how come the enemies ignore him, but they go straight for me? Why would he need my help if he can just run right past them? I'm gonna kill the crab with a cannon simply because I can. Why'd they have to give him an obnoxious little SFX for pointing? That's what I'd like to know. I'd have thought there would be a metal chest over here that you're supposed to snipe shot with the cannon, but I guess that's not here.
Oh, look at that! Some fool hid a daggum egg in my treasure.
Is that all that was in the treasure? How unfortunate for you. Alright, here's the part that I remember about this. We have an invincibility power up, and we have deadly water. The objective is to use the invincibility power up to scour the quote-unquote water, but also to never be in it when the power runs out. And I can only think of one place where you can actually recharge the power up, unfortunately. So... you can't be. We gotta lap around the level now, don't we? Oh boy, TDM incarnate. Completely by accident, I'll have you know. Okay, let's rock. Can you make it, Spyro? Can you make it? We made it.
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot, but I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can pilot this here sub I bought for scrap? Alrighty then. Press the jump button to speed on up, and when you get a sub in your sights, the torpedo will start to lock on. If you get a good lock on, fire away with the attack button.
Press X to speed up, wait for the red circles to lock on, fire with the circle button, and I sort of remember this being a moderately tedious little mini game. On the upside, actually no, it's even worse because you can't collect gems. Mind you, I think they made it a lot more forgiving in the Reignited version, and I can't exactly complain about that. And wait, destroy this. In fact, I should probably just have a small circle around the place just to make sure that there aren't any chests that I could end up missing because I can't destroy them. There you go. And once in here, just for good measure. Aren't you the clever clogs? Not clever enough, mate.
Well, I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-driving skills. Why don't you have this here egg as a reward?
Okay, let's take a look. We got a lot of treasure of our own together. There is something quite satisfying about the gem piggy. Recharge. There's something satisfying about the egg recharge, but the power-up ending music is probably worse than the drowning music for... Oh, I guess it's only worse to me because I don't play Sonic games at all. I tried one Sonic, but it wasn't a particularly good Sonic, and yet I still didn't feel like trying any others because, well, I don't know. It's ironic when you think about it because Sonic was technically the cornerstone, the inspiration for Spyro and Tai and super stressful, this whole shebang. Super stressful indeed. There's nothing in here, really? Okay, Sparks, let's recharge. Is there anything around? I think that's a no. Alright then. That's that little fishing hole looted. Oh, that was dirty. And that was unhappy. Congratulations, you're 2 for 2. Up some more. Is there a cannon around here I could use on those birds? I'd quite like to do some bird hunting. Ah, there we go. One cannon to go, please. Or rather, a cannon to go boom, boom, boom. You have to wonder what those birds are thinking when they see all these cannons coming by, because they just look like they do not give 2 cents to what's going on, and yet it's pretty clear what's shooting at them. Interception fire. It's better to lead your shots than chase someone. Actually, wait. We need a perfect shot with the cannon. Stop rolling, Spyro. I want to... There's something I'm not seeing here. Oh, right, here we go. And now I have to go all around again if I want to be able to get the treasures. Ooh, fantastic. A thought. What's up with the teeth on that one specific little waterfall of this acid? Was that some sort of sea monster that died and actually... maybe I don't want to finish that thought. Clear the way, dragon coming through. Stop trying to reverse the food chain, it's not gonna happen. No, we don't want to go down there, we'll end up wasting more time than we already have. Why'd they have to make these things so reflective? I can't tell if there's something below it that I want to get my hands on or not. Right, I remember this nonsense. And if memory serves, you can't quite get up that, but I don't know, I felt like there was some sort of way to actually cheat your way up here. Maybe they removed it. Wouldn't surprise me if it was. It was rather cheeky thing to be able to do. Oh well. Hunter, what's up with the Norks? Why won't they die?
Time. A Rhinox skateboard gang's challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than a molten crater fire slug. I stuck up for you though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs.
Right. That line. Hunter, that is not how you stand up for someone.
So, are you ready to race these guys? They bet us an egg that you won't win.
Sure. It's time for my lack of being... I'm good at the
Right on.
tricks.
You can use my special racing board. Every time you do a trick, it builds up turbocharge. You can use your turbos at any time by pressing the charge button. Good luck!
Perform tricks to get turbos. Use turbos to by pressing square. Beat all Rhinox in a 3-lap race. And of course they all start off with turbocharged. And I go straight into the drink. Okay. I don't think it's this one. I think it has to be a different It's a different skateboard race where Hunter also took a bet where if he loses, yeah, it was snowboarding. Uh-oh. How did I land? I didn't. That's... Yeah. I just don't trust the tricks. Okay, we have this shortcut here, but I'm really not confident in my ability to win this. There's something about the tricks that just throw me off completely. What? Okay, that definitely wasn't supposed to be able to happen. Man! So much for old skills, right?
Sheesh, what happened? I can beat these guys with my tail tied behind my back. I hope you do better this time or we'll never live it down.
I'm gonna punch you, Hunter.
Alright, let him have it.
I hate the games where you're clearly being set up to lose because the AI starts off with that is a trick game. Don't even try to tell me that it isn't. Ay ay ay. What the? And of course it sets me back even further than when I started. This is why we can't get anywhere nice, can we? The game also has very low... this is another burnout. The game and I have very different ideas on what constitutes as a trick and what doesn't. Actually, now I remember that Hunter also has a very obnoxious comment if you say no.
Sheesh, what happened?
Some other
Oh,
time.
shucks. I thought you'd want to race him. Well, just come talk to me if you change your mind.
No, it must be the next one.
All right.
One, two. I hate those landings. I hate those landings completely. I'm gonna try and do it with the directional buttons. I hate that so much.
Sheesh, what happened? All right.
What happened is that this is not a nice course, Hunter. Alright, I'll give it one more try on camera and then I'm just gonna skim ahead until I get a winning... I'm gonna skim ahead until I get my winning round because... Out of my way, buddy. It's too high! It's the absolute worst! I was in first place, now I'm in 6th. Does this game have rubber banding? It would be the absolute worst if it had rubber banding. This is the worst. Mind you, I do actually remember that this wasn't even a very well designed area in the first place because you could actually ghost up the walls. As in, I could just get close to the walls, jump, and Spyro would... Yeah, like that. That very split second there.
Sheesh. All
You could actually have him hover straight over the walls like that, but... I'm shutting up now. These guys have to be cheating somehow. For a start, I don't get any sideways spins. I can't make that jump. That's a rather interesting sound effect to make. I think I'm gonna get lapped here. And we're not even done yet.
You schooled them like a bunch of dizzy one-toed sand norks. Oh yeah, I guess we won this egg too. Now that the Rhinox are gone, do you want to try a real challenge? I know you're fast, but I bet you can't defeat all the crabs on the course and still beat me in a race. Want to give it a shot?
No dice.
What's the matter? Getting chicken on me?
You are so punchable, Hunter. And you don't even have a hit animation.
So, are you ready to take my challenge?
Fine.
Alright! Eat my skate dust, sucker!
I don't see why I need to beat all the crabs as well as beat him, because it just sounds like a tedium on top of it. Also doesn't feel like it charges up as fast as it should. Although, where'd Hunter go? Oh well, thank you for spawning me on top of a crab, I guess. But I see the... Well, thank you for the full charge. 1... Too far. There's one. Hunter, what is it with you being a very disappointing second round? Like, there was the Mystic Towers, but then your challenge here is kind of pathetic. Why can't I do this? Why couldn't I have done this well against the Norks is what I want to know. Goodbye. Seriously, where's Hunter?
Sheesh! I can't believe you beat me. You must have been practicing the whole time while I thought you were just looking for eggs. Hey, speaking of which, one of those crabs was guarding this one.
Hello. It's weird, but I don't mind the chubby ones that much. And this has a skill point tied to it. I just want to get all the... Okay, Sparks, is there anything here? There isn't. But I do know that... Skateboard record time. Okay, I'll give it one shot. See, that not being a trick annoys me. Nope. can't jump high enough on a skateboard. And a full turbo from that, but I can't ever quite get another airtime good enough. And I feel like there is... yeah, there's a shortcut up here. I just can't get at it because I'm never in the right position. Well, thank you for the power-up. Thank you for not giving me enough airtime to do my proper trick. And that is... yeah, we're about 15 seconds overtime there. Could have done better, but honestly not in the mood to do it right now. Sparks, where's the treasure? It's gonna be behind the acid. Although acid doesn't really burn, so I'm not exactly sure what it is, it's just not healthy to be in it. Yeah. Okay, let's dance. Or charge, so to speak. I wasn't done here! Why did I jump into the portal? This is what happens when I'm off my medication. Okay, give me a minute and I'll send us straight back. Assuming nothing important happens while we're getting out of this portal. I think the worst thing is that they mucked up this gateway so that there's no actual shortcut in this level. These are bedsheet ghosts, so... sneaky crabs. I do actually remember the crabs being a bit wider though. They've been slimming down for their big appearance in the Reignited trilogy. They want to make a good impression. I don't want to dive into the portal again, so... okay then, we charge out this way. F you. And we have this tunnel here. We have to exit this water ASAP. Okay, Sparks, is there anything else? Okay, I'll take a guess that I still need the invincibility power up for that. Okay, that completely burnt out most of my time, didn't it? Let's try this again. And there we go. And now, we are done, finally. So, until next time guys, take care. I'll preferably not die in the acid. Next time we're going to tackle a new world, but until then, take care. I'll see you all around. You know, most people have the common decency to ask me for their help again when they have a second egg that I need to win.
I hate to ask your help again. There be even more subs that don't come out of nowheres. If you could blast them, I could use this acid lake as my swimming hole again.
How? It's acid.
Darn tootin'. Get on, little dragon.
But yeah, I realized in the next episode actually that I didn't get this the second egg, so we gotta do that. And now they're actually going to be quite tricky. I don't know whether they're going to shoot back or not. I think I saw mine actually, so yeah. Cut that corner fine. Goodbye. He spun about on a dime. Okay, let's hope this doesn't... we don't live to regret that. Wait, he drops a mine that blocks my shot from hitting him. That's... well, that's cheeky, but that's also quite clever. Points to you for...
At last, the acid lake is safe for swimming again. I wish I could reward you better, but all I got left is this here other egg. Maybe there'll be something better in this one.
I mean, they're dragons. What better could you want?
You can ride the sub just for fun, if you like.
Nah.
Well, come back whenever you like.
I mean, that's definitely handy if you want to destroy the locked chests, but we don't need those. So, I get hit every time by that. Yeah, anyway. Next time on Let's Play Spyro 3, we're going to do something that isn't tidy up work. Until then, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.